Ведьмак 3, Кровь и вино, 22 эпизод.
All right, time to jump in the well.
Break a leg.
Break a leg, sis. Охотник не собирается, видимо. Оу.
Any luck?
Yep, look what I
Что
got.
сверху?
That would never fit you. Give it to me. How do I look?
У меня тоже худ есть, как и у тебя.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
Of course.
And you, the hunter.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem. Sienna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter,
Играй, волк.
come closer, sweetie.
But Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Damn, you're ugly.
Несчастный большой волк.
Remember what Joss
Да,
said
да,
about
да,
the red
да.
beam. A human has it, and he definitely
Окей,
didn't
помнил.
swallow it.
Gotta open his belly.
Ему не привыкать.
Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Well then, one step closer to our goal.
What?
Now I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
Ну хочешь, расскажи. Мне как бы пофиг.
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear the rest. Let's see. They'd escorted you out of the duchy.
Yes, and the noble knights of Toussaint, I didn't stop until we reached the Ketdu wilderness.
То есть ее,
They
по
left
сути,
me
на
there
смерть
alone,
обрекли.
without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me. Or
Приютили.
both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the
Ну, это
whole
вот тех
ragged
челов, которые
band.
она привела в замок.
Should have stayed there, maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps I should have forgotten everything, started a new life. But you know what? There came a point when I thought, you wanted a monster. Then a monster you shall get.
Классическая история.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
Интересно, почему они квестовыми обозначены. Фига себе, какой мой этот стал обвешан.
Giddy up.
Окей, ладно, понял. А в дом нельзя войти? Можно. Магический монет, интересно, как это будет потом ощущаться, когда мы отсюда выберемся.
Legs and ruby red slippers.
From a tale about a wizard from up here. You might not know it.
4 animals stacked atop each other. What was the tale called again?
The musicians of Blaffigan.
Блаки.
Huh. You've some link to the town as well, don't you?
Бременские.
My tale's not much like this one.
Call me cruel.
А что я сделал? Я только подошел к ним. Или это может быть просто отсылка, у них не должно быть диалогов. Хотя карта тут есть, нету. Снова плотва разделась.
Come on.
Так, это поросята, наверное. Почему сохраниться не могу?
Recognize it? Once upon a time, a terrible dragon attacked Vizima. It took a clever young cobbler to bring about its defeat.
Right. Every now and again, some village idiot tries to imitate him. And I gotta come in to clean up the mess.
Oh, the Three Little Pigs homes. Well, you know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words?
One bean lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
Может, может.
That's one bean down. Good work.
Реально портал недоделанный. Сори, прося.
Watch, they didn't like that.
Ugly bastard.
ожидал поворот свиней нахер. Кстати, да. Хотел проверить, работает ли у меня этот. Вот работает. Дебаф. Король, чи император. Один поросенок умер. Второй поросенок тоже умер. И третий тоже умер. Кто ожидал от России такой прыти? Так, не в поросях. А вот синий боб.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a beam.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have
Ну,
a
игра
sense
слов.
of humor.
Stunted a bit, but yeah, it's there.
Well, well, aren't you full of surprises? What else are you hiding behind that gruff exterior?
Not a bad singer. Do a pretty mean rendition of the Maids of Vicovaro, for instance. But some other time, maybe.
But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking.
Так. Ну, мы по всем пройдемся.
So-
Надеюсь, мне позволят сходить ко всем, даже если все соберу.
Do you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
That's it, Roach.
Скорее напоминает о неприятных частях работы. Мне же их убить надо, да, точно. Да, блин, иногда непонятно, где у них хитпоинты. Отлично.
Run, Roach.
Так, это у нас что? Просто для красоты, да? Лилипуты, может быть. А, дюймовочка.
Hey, watch it.
Ну и у тебя и голос.
Go, go.
Tobacco of the highest caliber. Fist tech pure as virgin tears.
Девочка со спичками. Пригрей нежеланных детей. Добро пожаловать. Девочка с товаром. А, ну понятно. Ну тоже понятно. Девка будет, кажется, поркой. О боже. Это про кого, интересно? Не могу понять, какой история это. Ну, это понятно, окей.
Contract from a goose. That's new.
You really aim to concern yourself with that?
A true witcher should never abandon poultry in
Это
distress.
правда. Давайте поговорим, а потом сделаем это задание.
Care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco? A dab of fist tech?
Как дела? И хорошо идут?
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass, but no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you
Деловая.
have, sweeties?
Видите ли.
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no.
О
But
боже.
maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
The ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from Aturius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given how I ended up.
But it means a lot to you.
How should I put this? I have so few mementos from my childhood, and
Да,
the
я уже
ribbon
отправились
reminds me
ни с
of the
чем.
good old days, when I was someone else.
Dears, could you continue this touching scene elsewhere? You're scaring away my customers.
Ты мразь. О, кот в сапогах, наверное. Да, это он.
Give Sienna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Мы выкупить можем.
The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it.
Оу!
A round of cards?
Неожиданно.
All right, let's play. If
Let's
you lose,
play.
you give me the ribbon.
Don't get your hopes up. None can best me at Gwent.
О боже мой. Клубная, да. О, перебор. А, ну правда мне кучу этих дали. Вообще без шансов разнесу я тебя. В чем смысл? Девочка, ты точно умеешь играть в Гвинт? Хотя у нее же практики-то не было особо ни с кем. Могу понять. Боже, как же она плохо играет. Так, сейчас бы не проебаться. 1 плюс 7 это будет 8. Так что мне просто придется пожертвовать, да. Я могу, конечно, кинуть... Ну ладно. Одну верну карту с этого. Не буду париться. Ну, мог бы подождать минуту двоих, ну, какая разница. неприятно. Как-то пофиг.
Grandpa, you're good at this. A word once given. The ribbon's yours. Now skedaddle.
All right. Tell me
What?
what you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything in return.
I... Thank you.
Так, на самом деле я хочу вернуться. О, козленок.
What is it, loves?
What have you got?
Like I said,
Ну, вроде ничего особо интересного. Скинуть мечей можно, единственное. А то я почти забит.
Wasting time here, Sienna. Let's go.
Так, задание. А, ничего себе. Игра. What the fuck?
Doesn't seem to be at home.
А, мне гусыня сама нужна. Четырехлистый клевер, кстати.
A feather. Broken. There was a fight. Goose feathers. Must have been flapping its wings. Or did it just get plucked?
Watch out! Pixies! Hey, there, in the trees. Some kind of camp?
Неправда.
Goose is ours! The golden eggs as well! Shit. You mean to cross the barbarous Barbarossa?
Did Marquis burn a cage? range birds are so much better.
Oh well.
Where's the key? Only one thing to do. Concentrate, Geralt.
Here it is. Got it.
Кря-кря-кря.
Good thing you posted that notice.
Повесил объявление.
Otherwise,
Плата.
Oh look, she laid a golden egg for you.
if only all my
И
employers were
правда.
that generous. Would have preferred a magic bean, but not about to complain.
Did you really travel all the way here for a contract?
Nature of the job.
I don't believe it. You must have had another reason.
Well, spent a few idyllic months in Beauclair some time past. Part of me wanted to come back, I think.
Oh yes. Visit Toussaint once and you'll always long to return.
Так, Рапунцель, Рапунцель.
Giddy up.
Ну, может быть, статистис. Может быть. Стоп, а его вообще разве зачаровывать можно? Его же нельзя зачаровывать. Он же не этот. У него нету слотов с рунами.
Whoa!
Вот башня.
Tower.
Indeed. It's even taller than I remember.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand
Ну да.
deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it.
А,
Let's
ясно,
go.
я не знал.
It's always grapple up her braid in the past, but I don't see it anywhere.
We'll find another way up. Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing slope and strong suit.
Да, блин.
Ваша популярность растет.
Спасибо за подписку, добро
Could pull
пожаловать.
myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong
Да
suit.
блин. Что за фигня? Ну, наконец-то.
Prince's corpse. Tried to free Longlocks, but fell and broke his neck.
Да, я понял, просто не знал про это. Нужно будет потом оформить. Хотя уже, возможно, это не будет иметь никакого смысла. Ну ладно. Так. Лестница, вот. Не, мне, видимо, внутрь надо, да? Да. Да заберись ты. Стоп, а где Рапунцель? А, вот здесь, наверное. Оу, это еще не все, нифига себе, как же высоко. Господи. Блин. Прям, кстати, дизайн похож на диснеевский. Что за дрянь? Блин, она захилилась успела. Интересно, если я сейчас умру. Хотел, чтобы она мне дэмэдж нанесла. Ну ладно, пофиг. Капец, повесилась. Так, вот потом возьму. Все, больше ничего интересного нету. Отсюда смотреть. Блин. Замок вдалеке. Но я думаю, мы туда еще приедем. В замок. Хотя, может быть, это просто для красоты локация. Ну, то есть вот чисто фон.
Here it is. Would have stumped to climb all that way for
Теперь
nothing.
слезать. О бой. А, можно было все-таки. Ладно. Слушай, давайте я даже спрыгну. Ай, ну ё-моё, ну... А, тут вода, понятно.
So?
Got the bean, but long logs. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days.
Нынешние
isn't
парни.
false all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Dettlaff was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
To use him. Was that your plan from the start?
No. At first I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Matina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Dettlaff. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He
Нет,
turned
не
down a
делал
blind alley.
статистис.
I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
A higher vampire and you were unimpressed? Don't know if that's brave or just plain foolish.
I've always had a way with ostensibly dangerous, quiet types.
That's supposed to be about me too?
Ugh, brother, I hate to disappoint you, Geralt, but your belly button is not the center of the known world. No, you do remind me of him a bit.
Ну как не крутится? В некотором плане.
Ever feigning indifference. You see, when I met Dettlaff, somehow I knew, call it intuition, that he meant me no harm, that he was trying to frighten me off, for he too was scared. Now do you understand?
I guess. What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing. But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned, or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Got a history with Detloff now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fecking fable sphere.
Ну, тут нереально чертовы какие-то перекрученные, ну, по понятным
Now we must
причинам.
plant them by the path near Longlock's tower. Then prepare to meet the giant. Just a bit more and I'll be free. At last!
Go, go. Stench.
Right, this is the spot. Pull out the beads. Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly.
Ну да,
must be
нужно
careful.
убежать.
All right, toss them!
А я успею убежать? Не так уж и быстро. Это как с какими-то петардами там.
Something's always
Еще
gotta-
бахнет. Of course. База.
The home stretch.
Интересно, что если упасть?
Incredible.
Голос изменился.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with him.
Вилка. Так, а оружие я буду доставать? Я его тут бахнул электричеством. Бедный великан. Молния бахнула его. Да-да-да.
Fairy tale creature. That was one tough son of a wench.
Да не особо.
This land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
That so? How? Plan to use me like you did Detloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it.
Ну, вот об этом Сейбер говорил, да.
Treat it as my last wish.
Ну, ладно. Я все равно закрою это. Так, ну я на всякий случай закрою. Лол, кстати, красный худ остался частично. Лол, в облаках. К сожалению, опять же, показывать я не могу. Не рискну. О, поцелуй Человека-паука. Ну, как минимум, это было необычно, да. Так, еще пока нельзя. Я предпочту не проверять статистику. За анимешные бани, так почему бы за игровые не банить? Типа, какая разница? Те нарисованы, эти нарисованы.
Just gonna go our separate ways? No parting words.
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, it'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
I just hope this tale has a happy ending. For me, for you, for everyone.
That may very well depend on you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing beyond what you heard. For now. Come. The exit's this way.
Так, а дроп из тебя... А, вот. О, большой красный мутаген. Ну, опять же, сейчас мне прям не то, что нужно, но все равно.
Will-o'-the-wisp. Think it's got something to show us.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Ну, тут все скатки шиворот на выворот.
Why do you want the heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right. My due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do. And I regret nothing. One lives but once. Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
Надеюсь, она меня не... Окей, мы вернулись.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you.
Привет.
Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying, manipulating you are?
Ну да.
Calm down, both of you.
But
No buts. Let's go. Really want to be
Для
done
него
with
же это
this.
личное. Навредили же его другу. Прикольное было задание. Это та сказочная страна. И необычная, и с отсылками. И в то же время сюжет как-то продвинул.
Nice place.
Персонажа немножко раскрыли.
Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of done time.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive, so aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
You nervous?
Mm-hmm. It's always a bit nerve-wracking meeting an ex. And especially so when said ex is a vampire.
I doubt he'll be in the mood for jests.
I know. May I be honest? Yes, I'm nervous. I really would prefer just to run off. I gave my word I would help, I know. But how much is that worth? Yet I owe him this meeting. And that is that.
Let's get ready. Detlef will be here any moment now.
Блин, надо разделить записи как-нибудь. Ладно, может сейчас еще пока нет. Если не появится, вдруг будет секунда перерыва. Если появится на середине ронка, прорвусь. Кар. Да, видимо, не получится. Это, скорее всего, он.
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Detlef, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
Eh?
What? But how?
Этого я тоже не ожидал. У нее были какие-то чары наложены, чтобы спасти.
Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this sooner or later. She will pay. You never should have meddled with her.
Так что Регис будет делать? Да. решать, как я обещал. А если бы я ленточку не выкупил, она бы умерла, да? Комфортно. Так, ну, драться все-таки будем в следующей серии. Концовка, где она умирает, мне больше нравится, заслужила. Ну, я тоже не то чтобы испытываю какие-то симпатии, прощения и все такое. С другой стороны, просто смерть все равно ни к чему не приведет, так что не вижу смысла убивать ее таким типом. Если нужно перед законом ответить по закону, да, по суду. От того, что она сейчас умрет, лучше никому-то не станет. Так, все тогда, конец записи.